Nobody can deny the beneficial advancements in AI that users leverage. However, there is also a looming danger. In recent times, artificial intelligence or AI has emerged as a revolutionary force in the realm of technology and industry, promising to transform our lives in unforeseen ways. While AI has fostered innovations and optimized efficiency in various sectors, beneath the surface of this technological marvel, there exists a shadowy danger that demands scrutiny: monopoly. AI is built upon algorithms, but it's not the algorithms themselves that shape our lives. It's the individuals standing behind these algorithms. Currently, a mere handful of companies, ones you can count on one hand, are responsible for manufacturing and supplying the majority of AI applications and tools across the globe. In the present landscape, a select few corporations like Google, Amazon, Microsoft, and Facebook reign supreme in the AI market. These giants have access to colossal data sets and possess the resources required to develop and deploy AI systems. Without thoughtful regulation, ensuring these entities act responsibly becomes an uphill battle. Competition in the marketplace typically fosters self-regulation and adaptability to meet the needs of the public. However, if a monopoly were to seize control, it could spell disaster. Why? Well, a company could harness its AI system to forecast consumer behavior and then leverage this insight to subtly manipulate them into purchasing their products. Although, to be honest, we're not too far from that scenario. Threat to privacy and data security. First, the widespread integration of artificial intelligence into our daily lives has given rise to pressing concerns regarding the preservation of privacy and data security. AI systems have an insatiable appetite for personal data, collecting vast amounts for analysis and optimization. In this era of digital transformation, the potential risks of data breaches and misuse have grown significantly. The stakes are high when it comes to safeguarding personal data. If this valuable information is exposed or mishandled, it can lead to severe consequences, including identity theft, financial fraud, and the potential manipulation of individuals through targeted advertising and custom-tailored content. The vulnerabilities in data security created by AI-driven technologies have profound implications for individuals and society as a whole, because manipulation through big data. One of the most sophisticated threats we face today revolves around personalized manipulation strategies. Neural network technology excels at predicting human behavior and skillfully exploits our desires and needs, often discerning our wishes before we even realize them. This poses a significant challenge to our ability to make independent decisions. Remember the events of 2016 with Cambridge Analytica. Individual sentiments regarding ideas or political candidates are often highly malleable and subject to manipulation. Precision propaganda relies on the same AI techniques employed in online marketing. While digital advertising tools are perfectly legal, they have evolved into ingenious instruments of active persuasion. However, they have also opened the door to numerous abuses that can undermine the public interest and erode the political culture, ultimately weakening the foundations of democracy. We are already living in the era of algorithmic disinformation. What's most concerning is not just the influence on our purchasing decisions, but rather the manipulation of our beliefs, our political and social sentiments, and even our entire worldview. Bots, microsegmentation of the population, and tailored messages for each profile are just a few of the powerful tools wielded by precision propaganda. Another insidious technique is the filter bubble, where algorithms enclose individuals within a digital echo chamber, continually reinforcing a single point of view. This is a key strategy employed by social media management software, or SMMS, which identifies the most receptive target groups, whether for purchasing products or supporting a political candidate, by mining the vast pool of big data. It's the digital footprint we leave behind with every online step we take. It's estimated that for each individual in the United States, there are 5,000 data points available for analysis. Every post, every photo, every opinion we share, and the cookies that track our web visits, they all leave traces that reveal our vulnerabilities. Algorithmic bias. Another pressing concern involves the issue of algorithmic biases. Prejudices related to factors such as gender, socioeconomic status, religion, sexual preferences, age, or skin color, all of which can be exacerbated by machine learning programs. In its examination of AI's gender bias, UNESCO has noted that the digital world often mirrors the stereotypes and biases that prevail in real life. But who's at fault for this? Consider the scenario where a diligent programmer crafts an exceptional AI code designed for a specific task. However, this software must undergo a training process using data to commence learning. The crux of the issue emerges when the training data itself is biased. In essence, AI serves as a magnifying glass for our society. For example, take a human resource software that has fed historical data from a company. If this program consistently selects male candidates, it's essentially replicating the company's historical biases. But what transpires when the system learns from its surroundings without human intervention? The case of YouTube came into the spotlight when one of its former employees, Guillaume Chaslot, revealed the algorithm used to recommend videos that exhibited a bias towards violent, sensational, or morbid content. The software prioritizes videos based on user engagement, sometimes disregarding ethical considerations. Google, too, has grappled with this issue. In 2015, they introduced an automatic image labeling software that learned from how users tagged their photos. Regrettably, the result was that two individuals with darker skin were incorrectly identified as gorillas. In these cases, there was no deliberate discrimination. The fault lay with poorly designed algorithms. To prevent such incidents, human quality control is essential. Releasing algorithms into the world without oversight is not a viable solution. Deepfake. On a different note, as artificial intelligence continues its progression, so do the potential perils associated with it. You may have come across convincing yet entirely fabricated images, such as those depicting the supposed arrest of former President Donald Trump by the FBI, the unreal images of Pope Francis in oversized white attire, or even explicit representations of well-known Hollywood figures. There's also the picture of French President Emmanuel Macron amidst the crowd of riot police and protesters. Initially, these may appear to be undeniable truths, but in reality, they belong to a category known as deepfakes. In the realm of generative AI, deepfakes represent a sophisticated form of forgery. They seamlessly overlay one person's image onto another's body, resulting in highly convincing and misleading audio-visual content. This transformative capability has the potential to wreak havoc on a large scale, from disseminating disinformation and perpetuating financial fraud, to manipulating political narratives and even exploiting the adult entertainment industry. These creations present a formidable threat. The emergence of AI-driven deepfake technology has raised significant concerns in the ongoing battle against misinformation. Deepfakes make it increasingly challenging to differentiate between authentic and fabricated audio and video content. These tools can be harnessed for a wide range of malicious purposes, from the propagation of false information to the destruction of reputations and the sowing of social discord. Effectively addressing the deepfake threat requires a collaborative effort involving technology companies, researchers, and policymakers, aiming to develop reliable detection methods and raise public awareness about their existence. The loss of human touch. As the line between reality and falsehood becomes increasingly blurred, the risk of communication breakdown looms large. Deepfakes, for instance, can convincingly mimic human voices and appearances, making it difficult to distinguish fact from fabrication. As a result, the confusion between the authentic and the artificial can spill over into our interpersonal communications, undermining trust and complicating our ability to connect with others on a meaningful level. Yeah, AI-driven devices such as chatbots and smart speakers have undeniably made our lives more convenient. They help us manage tasks, answer questions, and provide solutions with remarkable speed and accuracy. However, the convenience and efficiency offered by AI come at a price: the potential loss of authentic human connections. As AI devices become increasingly sophisticated, there's a risk that our reliance on them may inadvertently diminish the opportunities for genuine human-to-human engagement. The proliferation of automated customer service agents, for instance, can lead to a sense of detachment and frustration when interacting with a faceless machine, leaving us yearning for the empathy and understanding that only another human being can provide. AI-powered autonomous weapons. Now, in these turbulent times, there is another issue to which we must turn our attention: the development of AI-powered autonomous weapons. While AI technology can undoubtedly enhance military capabilities and offer protection to soldiers, the deployment of fully autonomous weapons introduces a host of troubling issues. One of the foremost worries is the potential for indiscriminate, unpredictable, and uncontrollable actions. These weapons lack the essential human judgment and emotional intelligence that can mitigate harm. Their deployment runs the risk of catastrophic consequences, both in warfare and beyond. As we continue to integrate AI into the realm of weaponry, it becomes increasingly crucial to establish clear regulations and international agreements to govern their use responsibly. It's worth emphasizing that AI doesn't operate in isolation. Human intervention is required to program, train, and harness its capabilities. The path we choose to take with AI depends on us. It can serve as a force for good, addressing economic crises, climate change, pandemics, and a range of global challenges. However, we must exercise vigilance, especially through our democratic institutions, to ensure that the major companies responsible for creating and implementing AI technology are moving in the right direction. If the software and systems are poorly designed, trained, or used, the potential dangers are significant. Fortunately, we still have the opportunity to rectify these issues. Our choices today will significantly shape the AI landscape of tomorrow. Before you go, we'd love to hear from you. How do you think we can strike the right balance between technological advancement and ethical considerations in the world of AI? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more.